Welcome to another edition of Sunday Night Mayhem. I'm Brother Skeeper.
And I am Big Gene King.
What do you think about April 16th, Gene?
It is going to be absolutely phenomenal. April 16th, Fan Appreciation Night. We're going to have three-time WWE World Tag Team Champion Rob Conway facing off in a battle of the Iron Men against Iron Man Cody Matthews.
That night's going to be called Total Chaos.
Woo,
Can you imagine what's going to happen?
Oh, man, it's going to be total chaos. It names itself.
Now let's get a word from our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, KZW would like to thank their sponsors, Windsor Gas and Grocery in Casey County, Guthrie's River House in Burnside, Cash Express in Liberty and Somerset, and Whiplash Gear in Corbin and Somerset.
All right, Gene, what do you think about all this? Let's get to our first match. What do you think? A women's title match for the belt. Venus versus Michelle Myers.
It looks to be evenly matched right down the middle. Let's get to that match.
Let's go. Looks like Venus cheated again. Michelle Myers win by DQ.
Anything to retain the title, huh?
That's do you believe it? That's the way they all do sometimes, you know?
Oh, man.
Every time I see her in the ring, she has to bring 2 or 3 people with her to win.
What in the world does Bad Company have any business doing out there? They have no business out there.
None at all, but they still stick their nose in it.
Oh,
Now,
man.
the second match of the evening, a clip, features Youngin versus the Wrestler of the Month, Johnny Bad.
Oh, that is going to be absolutely great. Johnny Bat, our Wrestler of the Month on kzw.weebly.com. He is an accomplished wrestler. He is as tough as they come.
That's where you can see his bio at too. Check him out. And also check out KZW and the roster and what we do, the dates. Now let's get to that match. Wins it again with the move he calls the bad situation. What do you think?
That move is totally devastating. It is absolutely a sight to see. You don't want to miss it. If you ever can't get a chance to come out to the KZW show, Johnny Bad is worth the price of admission alone.
Exactly. He done it right. He done it good. He won clean.
Oh man, that's beginning to be an abnormal thing around here, isn't it?
In KZW it is. Now let's have a word from our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, KZW would like to thank their sponsors, Windsor Gas and Grocery in Casey County, Guthrie's River House in Burnside, Cash Express in Liberty and Somerset, and Whiplash Gear in Corbin and Somerset.
Welcome back, fans. Don't forget, Total Chaos. Can you imagine that?
April the 16th in Ferguson, Kentucky. Call your friends, your neighbors, your long-lost relatives, your buddies, anybody you can come in contact with. Get them to Ferguson April the 16th for Fan Appreciation Night, where former three-time WWE World Tag Champion Rob Conway will be in action against the one and only Iron Man Cody Matthews.
It is going to be off the hook.
Amen.
Well, let's get to our next match, which is a four-way tag featuring the Dragons versus the Break Brothers.
And it's Sully and Larry and Simply Marvelous.
Let's get to that match. Welcome back, fans. Simply Marvelous wins again.
Oh man, that was absolutely phenomenal. That four-way suplex they did. Woo, man, that was absolutely off the chain. You couldn't believe it.
I'm telling you, they keep the belts.
And they done it cleanly again.
Another clean match. Do you believe what's going on here in KZW?
I see a trend, a good trend, I might add.
I'm looking forward to more clean wins. What about yourself?
Amen, man. I'm ready for it.
Now, let's get to the third match of the night, or fourth, I'm sorry, excuse me, which is a U.S. title match featuring Cody Matthews
and Christian Skyfire, the U.S. champion.
Let's get that match.
That's the U.S. champion, Christian Skyfire.
And the challenger, being coming to the ring by street player, Cody Matthews.
Looks like referee Bobby's down. He ain't moving in. Referee Bobby still hasn't moved. Here comes referee Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new U.S. champion, I can't say anything,
Cody Matthews. This is absolutely the form I can stand this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here with former U.S. champion Christian Skyfire. Skyfire, a few words of what happened, please.
I don't know what happened. I really don't. He tried to rip my bicep out, apparently.
Well, from what I seen, it looked like it's new Sinclair or whatever which his name was. Surely got involved in that match quite good.
He just bought somebody else to help him win a belt. That's all he did. He bought somebody else to help him win a belt. But I'm telling you, next Saturday, my Uncle Rob's coming in. Yeah, Rob Conway, the man. The real Iron Man's coming in. And Cody has no chance in handling Rob at all. I might even have to go out there and watch this match from ringside.
Well, I tell you what, you're more than welcome to sit by me anytime you want. Because to me, it don't matter who's got the belt. You're the real champion.
I want to thank you. I want to thank all these people too. Make sure to visit the website and watch Sunday Night Mayhem and keep supporting Killzone Wrestling. It's where it's at.
And you can see people like Christian Skyfire here, April the 16th at Ferguson Recreation Park. Don't forget that. His Uncle Rob won't be there. It sounds to me like Cody is in for one heck of a ride, brother. It's been a pleasure sitting here with I'll see you next Saturday. You got anything last words for your fans? That's it? Thank you, brother. Have a good night. Be safe. Brother Keeper out. Good. Hello, folks. I'm standing here with newly crowned U.S. champ Cody Matthews.
You know, Rob Conway, you're a 3-time WWE Tag Team Champion, an 11-time OVW Tag Team Champion, a 4-time OVW Heavyweight Champion, and a champion all over Canada, all over the United States, all over the world. You defended the Tag Team titles against Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. You defended them against the Road Warriors. You've defended against everybody. But you know what? That's nothing compared to what I've done. What it's all about is right here. Cameraman, look right here. The KZW United States title, Rob Conway. That's what it's, bring that camera back up. That's what it's all about. Rob, you said you can't wait to get to Ferguson, Kentucky on the 16th. You said you can't wait to come to Somerset and see all the great fans. Well, Rob Conway, I get here and I can't wait to leave. I don't know what is up with you, but after I beat you 1, 2, 3, and I'm still the United States champion, that's all that's going to be said. I am the Iron Man. It's not just a name that was given to me. I've earned it. I've been busting my butt all over the country on the independent circuit while you were flying all over the world in limousines and in jets. And you know what? That means nothing. Because when you step to this Iron Man, you're going down.
What'd you think about that match? We have a new U.S. champion.
Cody Matthews, I don't want to say it's well-deserved because his tactics as of late, especially with one gentleman, Jim Chadwick, have been absolutely questionable. But I have to say this, he came across this win clean.
The reason he done it is because he wanted greed, man. He wanted that gold.
Man, greed.
I guess he can buy anybody.
Greed gets the best of anybody.
Exactly. Maybe he'll learn. I don't know. Now let's have a word from our sponsors.
Ladies and gentlemen, KZW would like to thank their sponsors, Windsor Gas and Grocery in Casey County, Guthrie's River House in Burnside, Cash Express in Liberty and Somerset, and Whiplash Gear in Corbin and Somerset.
Welcome back. Yeah, don't forget, Total Chaos, Gene.
It's going to be it's going to be out there. It's going to be awesome. Total Chaos, April the 16th, Fan Appreciation Night at Ferguson Park in Ferguson, Kentucky. We will be featuring 3-time former WWE Champion Iron Man Rob Conway in a battle of the Iron Men against Iron Man Cody Matthews.
It's going to be off the hook. I can't wait for it. I'm excited already.
I am too. I've been excited for weeks now.
Exactly.
We've known about it.
We got 1 week. One more week. That's
Count it down,
right.
fans.
Make sure you tell everybody. Total Chaos, April the 16th at Ferguson Park Gym. Now, let's get to our main event of the evening.
That features the KZW World Champion Tomahawk defending his title against Tyler Danger.
Boy, you mentioned a killer name right there. Somebody needs to take him out to the woodshed, I think. Teach
Yeah,
him
man,
ways.
he needs a good old country butt whipping.
Let's get to that match.
Weighing in at 35 pounds, representing Cherokee, North Carolina, this is Tomahawk!
Hey, Colonel Sanders, go eat some chicken.
This is gonna look so good.
Tyler gets out at the counter 2. Come on, everybody get behind Tomahawk. Let's go.
Tomahawk! Tomahawk! Tomahawk!
sure you want to get involved in everybody's matches. You want to run around here like you own it. Say a 5-man Myke, 6-man right now. Say it. Tomahawk, is that what you want?
From Tomahawk, or try to, as he comes through the curtains. I'm waiting on him right now. Tomahawk, what's your opinion of your last match, brother? What do you think about it? Come on, Tomahawk. No. People want to know.
Why? You seen it?
I might have seen it.
5-on-2, 5-on-1, whatever it is.
I just like it every night. What you gonna do about it?
I get dressed and tired.
Well, do you want the loser league town match against the Dragons or what?
Yes, I want the loser league town match next Saturday.
What about
Ferguson, Kentucky?
Okay. What are you
Yeah.
gonna do about Tyler?
Tyler, I'll deal with him later.
You gonna deal with him later?
Yes, I will not lose the loser league town match. I gotta get ready. I'm tired.
Are you sure about that?
I'm tired.
No final comment?
I'll interview later next week. I don't know.
All right, I'll hold you to your word, Tomahawk. Thank you. Thanks for
next week.
Thanks. You got it. Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am standing here on the Dragon Mask #2 and Dragon Mask #3. They was involved in an altercation that happened after the world title match. Do you have any words on that? If I understand correctly, the guys that they won against, they want to break it half. They want to destroy it. If you want to see more of the Dragon match do what they're talking about, you need to come to Ferguson April the 16th. Remember, that's April the 16th. The Dragons will be there facing Tomahawk in a loser league town match. I've done signed. Do you have any comments about that? Do you have any comments? Well, can I get a nod or something about your match against Tomahawk? So what you're saying, #2, is Tomahawk will be leaving town.
Ladies and
correct?
gentlemen, Mr. Sully Larkin. Sully, how are you? What are your thoughts on your brother Tyler?
Well, Tyler comes out every week running his mouth. You know, he finally got the KZW heavyweight title like he said he was going to do with the helps of the Dragons and Frank Bass. You know, I guess he had time off from, KFC to come down here.
Yeah.
But, Tyler, I know you're watching this because, you're probably sitting there shining that belt up thinking, oh, I'm so great. Everybody got to welcome to enter the danger zone. Well, after that street fight is over, the danger zone will be shut down.
I, for one, hope to see that. Sully, pleasure to have you here. Back to you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am standing here with the newly crowned KZW heavyweight champion, Tyler Danger. Even though he won it ways I don't see fit, he's still, no matter how you look at it,
Shut up.
KZW heavyweight champion.
You are in the danger zone. you are in the danger zone. This man has been heavyweight champion 13 times. Just like I told each and every one of the KZW fans, this man would soon be their heavyweight champion. And look right here, he is the champion.
And you know the best thing about it, Colonel Frank Bass, is I told all of these inbreds that watch me week in and week out and pay their money to see me that I was going to win.
Yeah.
I barely broke a sweat.
Exactly.
But you gotta remember one thing though, brother. One thing. I kept my word. Last night in McCory County, I promised you a title shot.
But listen, it's not about you. It's about me.
It's about the danger zone.
If you said no, I would put myself in the match anyway because there's not a thing you can do about it.
Well, you're forgetting one thing. You may be the champion. I signed the check. Don't forget that. Remember what I told you. Street fight will happen. Non-title match.
Non-title. There you
Listen
go.
here.
Non-title.
It will be non-title match.
I said that.
There's no way that Sully Larkin is good enough to clean the dog crap that I step in off of my boots.
That is a fact.
He is not good enough. He cannot hang with me, so I don't even know why he wants to do it, because all I'm going to do is beat this guy to death, just like Mom should have.
Yes.
If Mom had stayed away from that petting zoo and stayed away from that gorilla, Sully Larkin would have never been conceived.
Because right now, at the moment, Tyler Danger is the big daddy, the man, Mr. Number One. He is the man that's going to call the shots in KZW. This is your world champion.
Like I said, non-title shot next weekend. Sully Larkin, street fight.
Man, go. I want to change. I want to go home.
I'm proud of you, brother. Proud.
Now who?
Yes, proud of you.
Okay.
Wow, you ready to get back to what's going on around here? Do you believe what happened? It took 4 people to take Tomahawk's belt.
Oh, man. Tyler Danger, my Lord. He and Frank Bass and the Dragons, they are as crooked as they come. They had no business being out there except for Tyler, of course, which I don't want to see anyhow, but unfortunately we're going to see him with that KZW world title around his waist.
I don't think he earned it. What do you think?
No. I think Tomahawk deserves a rematch.
I think he does too, but, you know, there's been 2 new matches added to Total Chaos.
Oh, man. Yeah, the Jello match. We're going to have a street fight, a loser leaves town match, and now the match between Iron Man Rob Conway and Iron Man Cody Matthews is going to be for the KZW United States Championship.
Well, don't forget, Sully challenged Tyler Danger to a street fight.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And Tomahawk challenged the Dragons to a loser leave town.
You do not want to miss this, fans. Fan Appreciation Night is going to be absolutely something special. Get your friends, your neighbors, your buddies, your relatives. Get them to Ferguson April the 16th, because I tell you right now, it is going to be a night you will not soon forget.
And don't forget, fans, it only costs $5 to get in the door. $5. Can you imagine that?
If you can't afford $5 to go see a great wrestling show like this,
I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
If they need to be here, because it is going to be off the hook. $5.
It's going to be by far the best wrestling that Somerset, Kentucky has ever had here at KZW.
Where are you going to see live wrestling action for $5? Nowhere else but Ferguson, Kentucky, April the 16th.
I don't recall seeing it that cheap anywhere in the last 20 years.
I'm telling you. We're going to wrap it up for the night. Thank you for joining us on Sunday Night Mayhem. We'll see you next time.
Take care.